Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Simply Monica J. I have a quick video for you guys. Maybe it might not be that quick, but I wanted to do this video because it's essentially like a reflection on 2021, and I wanted to do it before 2022 got here, but clearly I did not succeed. But here I am nonetheless, and I'm going to answer maybe 10 questions, kind of like a reflection of 2021 and what I hope to maybe change in 2022 or grow in 2022. And maybe you guys can ponder on those questions and set some goals for yourself for the year 2022, even with COVID in the midst. And yeah, so I'm going to start off by saying 2022, the word I chose to focus on for 2022 is brave, and to be brave in all aspects of my life. You need to be brave with everything that you do, everything that you want to accomplish, and anything that you're not quite sure about yet. You have to be brave in order to take that step, and that is me. I'm an introvert. I don't like anything out of the ordinary. I don't like to take chances, and so my word of this year for this year is to be brave and to do those things, because if you don't take those chances, how will you grow? So now the questions are on my phone, and it's nothing like super spectacular. It's just questions I googled and I found, and I thought they were great questions. Okay, so there's 10 of them. So the first one is, what would you try if you knew you could not fail? Something I would try is to start my own business. I love the luxury of making my own hours and doing something that I love so that I could be more present for my children. And because opening up your own business, whether that's online or a brick and mortar type business, you have to take risk, you have to take chances, and it's not a straight path. You could fail, and you have to be what's the word I'm looking for? You have to be okay with failing, and that's somewhere that I lack. I do not like to do something if I know that I'm going to fail. I'm a perfectionist. I need to have a plan, and I need to execute that plan. And if it does not go well, I kind of just give up, which is not really a good way to go about things. So that is something I would do if I knew I could not fail. And you never know, this might be the year that I'll try it anyway, right? Because again, my word is to be brave. Second question is, what would you like to be your biggest triumph by the end of the year? It goes with number one, is to start my own business, whether that's to actually get the legalities out of the way and to go into 2023 already good to go, or to start it now and to be up and running by the end of 2022. Whatever path that is, I want to be able to have the foundations already completed to have my own business, so that I can enjoy my kids while they're young and not have to wait till they're older to enjoy that time. The 9 to 5 or the 7 to 3 in my particular instance is very what's the word, it's all well and good, not to say like people who don't work 7 to 3s or 8 to 9s or whatever your schedule is, you might be enjoying what that is. But for me, I've done it because I had to, not because I wanted to. And I want to be able to be there for my kids. And when my kids want me to, play with them, or like, not that I don't play with them, but just the free time and the luxury of not having to wake up and rush and do this and do that and feeling like I'm running out of time all the time. So, yeah. Question number 3, what advice would you like to give yourself as you begin the new year? I would tell myself to take the chance and to be brave and to not worry about whatever it is to be perfect. It's okay to just enjoy the journey and to enjoy the process and be doing whatever it is that I'm going to do, as like opening up my own business. To let myself enjoy it and not stress about it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be. It doesn't have to be what everyone else likes. It just needs to be what I like and what I enjoy, and not to worry about everyone else. Because if I do, I'm never going to do it. And I'm such a people pleaser, and I want everyone's opinion, which is fine. But at the end, it's my business. It's my future. It's what I want to enjoy. So enjoy the process, Monica. Enjoy it. Question number 4. What would you be most happy about completing? I would be really happy to finish my master's degree. I'm currently in school getting my graduate degree in education, because that's the field I've always wanted to be in. But as I've gotten older, I've realized that yes, I love being an educator. Yes, I love children. Yes, I love teaching them, and I love seeing them learn. But I also want to be an entrepreneur, and that is my new goal. And that doesn't take away from my love of teaching. So I still want to complete my master's and have that, as well as, like trying to start my own business. 5. What major indulgence are you willing to experience? Ooh, I don't know. I would say visiting another country that doesn't necessarily like uses the English language, and outside my own country, Haiti, somewhere I've never been, and to just enjoy it. I don't know. I've always wanted to go to India. I've always wanted to go to Aruba. I've always wanted to go to like these countries, like these exotic countries, and visit. And even if the language is in English, I just want to visit someplace completely different from what I know. And even if that means some language. So I would say that would be the biggest indulgence. 6. What would you most like to change about yourself? I would like to change that fear of mine to take chances in being a perfectionist. I would love to not be like that. I would love to just go with the flow and be carefree, not like carefree as in negligence, but just okay with it not going the way that I planned. I have such a huge problem with doing that, and it keeps me from doing so many things. And I would love even if that means just to get a little better at it, necessarily like change it altogether, because I know that's just who I am, but just to be a little more relaxed and be okay with not, being in charge of everything, is going to happen and things like that. But yeah, that's what I would like to change. 7. What do you think your biggest risk will be? Putting my all into a potential business that could potentially fail. That would be the biggest risk that I think I will take this year, is to just know that there is a chance that it could not succeed, and to be okay with that, and to try again if that's really what I want to do. Because again, I have to know. I don't want to live a life of not knowing, and I want to show my kids that yes, you can go and get your college degree, but you can also have your own business. You can be an entrepreneur, and you can do both, because that's what I'm doing. I'm getting my degree, and I also hope to be an entrepreneur. So 8. What brings you the most joy, and how are you going to do that more? My kids bring me the most joy. I want to have them experience things. Like I said, the 7 to 3 life is great and all, but the weekends are just not enough to just enjoy my time with them. I want to be able to have them experience things, not just buy them things. Because yeah, I can buy them million and one toys, but those experiences will last forever. And I feel like my oldest is 7, and I think the thing she remembers the most is a tradition that we started with her, and that was Disney on Ice. But like my other two, they don't, those things are not, we don't do those enough, in my opinion. And that's what I want to create for them, is just memories that they can cherish forever and remember forever, and potentially continue that with their own children. And not that like my life wasn't great. My mom gave us, like me and my brothers, the best life she could possibly as a single mom, but those experiences is not something that we had, and we made our own like memories just the way we could. But those type of experiences that I want for my children, I did not have, and therefore I want that for them. So 8, what brings you, oh wait, no, I just said that. 9, what is one change you could make to your lifestyle that would give you more peace? I feel like these questions is really like pushing me to really like start this business, because this is all like connected. The change I would make is my job. Just making more time for my kids. I would so love that. It would give me so much peace to being more active in their lives and, create those experiences. So that would be the biggest change. And finally, 10, at the end of the year, how would you like your life to be transformed? How would you like your life to be transformed? I want to be able to get that business up and running. I want to be able to spend more quality time with my family. I want to be able to, whether that's just like me and my kids and my husband, or that's just like my immediate, like my brothers and my mom, just like things like that. And even my husband's mom and my husband's brothers and their family, just to have those experiences and to grow and to see if I want to show myself. I want to, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to prove to myself, not anyone else, that I can do it if I put my mind to it. And I can live that life that I see other people have as an entrepreneurship, or even as an influencer, that they have that freedom and they work on their like schedule and things like that. And I want that lifestyle, and I want my kids to enjoy me more, and I want to enjoy them more, and I want to enjoy that time with my husband and have that one-on-one connection with him, and so that our love don't fade as well. I feel like we both work the same hours, and actually he worked longer hours, and I see him for maybe 2 hours or 3 hours out of the day. In the weekends, we are trying to catch up on everything that we missed during the week. And it doesn't give us that one-on-one time that we desperately need. We try to make time for it, like our movie nights, but that's what I want for us. I don't want us to just be people who just live in the same house and have no connection whatsoever. Like, I don't want that for our family. And I feel like that is the one way that would help us like entirely together to grow as a family and to connect more as a family, is just if we had that time. And with our schedules, it's hard to make that time. We still try. It's not like we just don't, but I think it would be so much easier if that was the kind of lifestyle we had. So that's it for the questions. I hope I wasn't talking long. 15 minutes is not bad. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like the questions. I hope you ask yourself those questions and maybe reflect on your year and your upcoming year. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you the best new year. I hope this is the best year yet for you. And yeah, so don't forget to like this video And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.